Oozing historical charm, arts and fresh local flavours, today's destination of Guildford is a place I'd recommend visiting this weekend. There is no shortage of hidden quirky gems around here, so whether you're a history buff, a foodie or a family, a day out here just simply wouldn't disappoint. Now, my first port of call, like many others, is a great coffee, of course, and I know where to go. Follow me. This is Little A's Cafe. It's that somewhere cosy that a lot of us love. These guys are relatively new on the Guildford food scene, but have made plenty of fans with their all-day brekkies that have a hint of Asian flavours. Check this out. There is so much on offer here. In front of me, I have the spicy noodle soup, green toast, and of course, the big breakfast. But don't forget my flat white. You can see the barista certainly has a talent for latte art. Well, I'm feeling stuffed. That's my food and caffeine done. Next up, taxidermy. Yep, you heard right. The Museum of Natural History, aka the Academy of Taxidermy, has more than 2,000 displays which are every bit as bizarre as they are extraordinary. And it's one of the largest displays of privately owned collections in the country. Michael, you've had over 50 years experience, so what led you to taxidermy?
Yeah, as a child, always interested in wildlife. Always catching frogs and tadpoles and then farming in 2J, and it pretty well sprung from there, really.
Wonderful, and now you've got this beautiful space with so many interesting specimens in here. So what is there for people to see here?
Well, we get a lot of families come through with children. First thing people, when they come through the door, they go, wow. It's all about preserving nature's wonders.
And what are some of the key pieces in here that people get really excited about?
We have some extinct species here, so you may not get to see them again, so they're here on display.
From preserved to shiny, there are quite a few antique shops here in Guildford, but this one you just can't miss. Hidden away in an 1890s warehouse on a side street, you will find a treasure trove of curiosity. Vintage Star Wars, coins, cameras, space and TV memorabilia, and many more weird and amazing things at Dr. Russellsaginarium. We all have that one friend or family member who's really difficult to buy for, but I guarantee you'll find a very quirky gift here. So how did this all begin?
When I was 10, started collecting coins with my brother. I really got excited about it, and he encouraged me all the time to keep collecting, and that was it, really. I couldn't stop afterwards.
Now you've got this beautiful big place filled with all these treasures. Do you have any favourites in here?
I've got quite a few favourites. I mean, a lot of favourites at the moment. I think it's my electric shock machine, because it's just an amazing looking thing. It's hard to imagine that you could go into a fun fair and put a penny in and get electric shock treatment through your body to impress your girlfriend and how strong you were.
People walking through here, what is their reaction?
Shock and horror. A lot of people going, oh, that's terrifying and freaky and a bit scary. And then people also say, oh, that's what I had when I was a kid. And that's from all age groups, you know, from people at 16 up to 90 years old, all kind of see their own little thing that they had when they were children, which I think is a great thing.
Guildford is certainly full of hidden gems and well worth a visit this weekend.